Hello everyone, I am the MLP connoisseur.
And I am the Nightmare Rider, Major Mind, reminding you, as always, that even a cheeseburger can be deconstructed to its original source.
Yes, and well, that was as random as could be. We're here to watch the 21st episode of the 5th season of My Little Pony Friendship's Magic, known as Scaremaster, and obviously, this is not really my face. My face was not burned off and turned into a monster. Now you can see my face. It was getting very humid in there already. I can't wait till I wear that for trick-or-treating. But, so what'll happen is that I will count down. When I say go, we will both press play at the same time, and we'll just do a reaction to this video. So
Yes, and hopefully we won't be interrupted by any annoying storylines or invading monsters that are typical of Halloween specials.
Hold on, now I have to think of all of the cliches. What could happen? I don't know. UFOs sucking me up. I can't edit all this. I don't want to have to edit the UFO sucking me up because I can't do that.
No, let's just avoid any uncertain voices. Let's beware of the moon, stick to the road, yada yada yada. Don't run upstairs when there's a slasher chasing us. All that jazz. I'm sure most of our viewers know the cliches by now.
Yes. So I will count down and go. We'll press play. So on go. 1, 2, 3, go.
She must prepare for the coming invasion.
Do you think you could secure those windows?
Secure the breaches.
And you'll alert me if anything scary comes close to the cottage? Oh, who am I
Good.
kidding?
Early warning
What if
systems.
something scary comes close to the cottage?
Birds.
Tell me what
Equestria's fire alarm. Or burglar alarm.
filled it with everything I need to survive this awful...
Survive! It's the zombie apocalypse.
Thank you.
Oh, Fluttershy's not got a bad plan. Yes, Angel. The one time you could be sympathetic.
Oh no! Oh, dressed as a changeling. Good job.
That is one awesome cosplay.
That shows incorporation, right? Because, like, I don't know if they knew about changelings until the season 2 finale. So, that shows like incorporation to like society.
Yeah. Fluttershy, why are you scared of spiders?
Skeletony.
Spooky, scary skeleton.
It's a skeletony. Oh, I like how freaking whoever the orange one he had was just like rotten teeth. I wonder if that's like real. Wait, that's racist. That's racist. Ginger pony has bad teeth.
That's racist. Ding! Jump scares are such a cheap.
Granny Smith is being Pinkie Pie in season 4. Just why does every character have their moment of iron eye? Like, you're not helping. Stop.
Why wouldn't people make it out alive from a maze? They can just walk through the corn.
That's why you have electrified corn, like in one of the Gravity Falls episodes.
That works too.
But it's just like when I was afraid to sing in front of any pony.
Hey, continuity.
I never found out news I've heard in ages.
Hey, look, the marshmallow's talking.
Dressed up in a costume with
Hey, look, the cotton candy's talking.
candy apples with us. Don't forget the
Hey, look, the apple's talking.
Wait, ponies
Oh,
it?
oh,
Mummy,
I want to say something while I'm watching.
I just posed.
How lucky that this episode of all episodes was leaked and the CMC were in their costumes and their cutie marks were not revealed.
Oh yes, that was so lucky.
Oh! Wait. Oh my god. Nightmare.
Yeah.
Shooby-doo! Shoo-shooby-doo!
Oh dear God!
Seapone.
Just get one that's easy to float with, Fluttershy.
I got his. Oh my gosh. The tail.
Rare to use tail slap. It's not very effective. Hit 2 times.
So we have a roller skate, a guard, a lion. Oh! I get why Applejack's in a lion costume.
Go on.
Some pony to watch over me, that's the scene with the Chimera when she jumps out of the bushes like a lion.
Yes.
Ha! You thought you could let that slip away. I like how it's pinned the tail on Nightmare Moon instead of Celestia like last time.
I can still be a part of Nightmare Night. So, you like that idea? I think I do. And I don't want to get ahead of myself, but I think I have the perfect idea for how I'm gonna do it.
Oh, I got Spike's costume. It's ahead of himself. Ha! What? Are they like anime ponies? What?
All the references.
Officer, I got one question for you.
What are those?
Ha! It's Wizard of Oz. It's the Wizard of Oz reference.
Pay no attention to that pony behind the sofa.
They're bones. Bones.
You scary skeleton.
Oh my God! How is this allowed?
That is actually kind of morbid.
Like, how is this allowed? I'm fine with it. Though. Ha! Guess who inspired someone?
Now this is what I call a perfect nightmare night.
Oh well, Angel got a cat eventually.
Hey, hold on. I just want to see if there's any new
Oh,
voices.
that was a nice fun ride.
Well, hold on. Let me just for a second.
Okay.
Boop. I just wanted to make myself bigger. Okay, so come on. Okay, so of course, question: what did you think of the episode?
I really quite enjoyed it. I think it made a great use of the setting, and while it's something that fits in very well with Fluttershy, and maybe she was being a bit too paranoid at times, I think the particular event at times, kind of gave her at least some reasonable justification for it, considering that she's been hiding herself away pretty much every Nightmare Night since, and she doesn't really engage in this. This was her first time out and confronting her fears. There's going to be a lot that she's going to be nervous with. And I think that while it was quite well foreshadowed, it wasn't so in your face that it became completely obvious what she was going to do. And therefore, she actually learned from her experiences and made, the most of it. So while it wasn't quite a basic episode, I think that the general Muller is an improvement over something like Lunar Eclipse, because while Lunar Eclipse, was about not jumping to conclusions and not being judgmental, treating this whole thing as a bit of fun rather than something that's intentionally meant to demean or hurt any pony. In this case, it was more about what Fluttershy was comfortable with. And she did give it a try. She tried something and she overcame her fear, but it's like Nightmare Night just isn't quite her thing. It doesn't gel with her, and so she's just kind of found a way to be a bit more content with it. So she doesn't have to be afraid, but at the same time, she doesn't exactly have to be, enjoying it either. And both of those are perfectly fine conclusions to come to. So I'd say I give it a straight A.
I wanted to say that I noticed this. I mean, this happens with a lot of episodes, a lot of like TV shows and cartoons and such. Is that the first half of this episode was basically spent trying to establish that Fluttershy has always been scared of Nightmare Night, and that's why I don't like how they really pushed it to the edge and she was being really paranoid. But that was only to establish the second half, which was her basically conquering that fear. And even though in the end, like you said, she didn't want to continue doing it, it still shows immense character development. Like, the fact that she remembers the incident with the Ponytones, like, the incident with that and overcoming her stage fright and basically saying that it's time to, like, step it up a bit is just, like you said, it was just growth, character development. But yeah, no, I also give this episode a really good grade, like, 8 or 9 out of 10. I mean, it's a, and the animation, I mean, I do like paying attention to the animation, and of course, Halloween, they did really well in the lighting and the shading and such. I guess more so the shading, but they made it a good atmosphere. And, the storyline was pretty good. And this did have a good moral at the end. I mean, it sort of had a moral, like, don't, like, it didn't have, like, a moral of, like, don't force people to do something, but it also had a moral of, like, you have to be understanding of what people want. But it also shows, overcoming your fears.
Yeah, exactly. So, all all in all, a really fun episode that is perfect for something like Nightmare Night.
So I think that that's about it. I am the Old Connoisseur. This is Nightmare Rider, and I thank you. We thank you for watching the reaction. If you want to keep up to date with the reaction highlights, feel free to like and comment. I really appreciate feedback on your thoughts for the episode and what you thought of our thoughts. Information on Nightmare Rider will be in the description below, of course, and we will see you.